Hey there guys, it's me Hanelian, back in another video, and today I'm starting with my very first mapping video on the channel, and it's basically, what my channel is going to be like now, because I didn't upload much last year, so it's time to get back into business, and me not being lazy anymore. So yeah, I do plan on having an upload schedule, I guess, but I don't know if it's going to be official or not, but you can never trust Hanelian. Or can you? Anyway, this video is going to be about what if Hungary reformed its empire. Basically, its old borders, basically. That's what it's going to be like. And Hungary is already going to go up and start a war up in Slovakia. So to clear up a few things first is that, there's no UN, no NATO, none of that. Just none of that is here, okay? We don't allow major alliances. So, yeah. So let's call this a dictator. It's not Viktor Orban. Don't worry, it's not Orban. It's just a different Hungarian dictator in a different universe, but with kind of the same people and same relations. So yeah. So this Hungarian dictator starts sending some troops into Slovakia, which they know is pretty weak, and the goal is to get brought to Slava, which is literally right there, and they already captured it. And this causes Czechia to get involved because, they want to aid in for Slovakia and, they're an ally. And, they were unified once, so they kind of like, come on, we gotta help our brothers out. So the Czechian troops are getting ready and mobilized, even though they probably should have, done that before, but, it's kind of a little too late. So yeah, Slovakia basically just fell apart with ease. And would it happen this fast? It definitely would not. I'd probably say it would take up maybe like a month or something with the current Hungarian army, or something. 2 months, 3 months. I don't know. Hungary. I don't know. I don't know too much about the military on most of these countries, but it's just a guesstimate. Guess and estimate. So I'd say it'd take 2 months, but these Czechian troops start to push back the Hungarian troops that just invaded Slovakia, and Hungary is already getting defeated. I can't speak English properly. So Hungary does a little counter back, which, yeah, it goes pretty successful, and they just keep pushing, and until it meets with a stop. So now that we have this little bit of a goofy little stop right here, Hungary decides to make a little funny approach to Austria, which is like, hey, so from Budapest to Vienna, do you want to, start the whole empire thing again? And Austria's like, I'm out. And that's it. So Hungary doesn't really have a choice but to send in way more of the army into the country. But there is a disadvantage when coming into this. Since Austria is not in the war, they could have used Austria for, to do this, but Austria is neutral in this scenario, so that they don't really care. The goal is to get to Prague, right? And the country, Hungary, it's like literally, right here. So it's pretty far, and the furthest point is Hungary is right here. It's pretty bad. Czechia uses this to their advantage because, geography exists, like I just said, I just pointed a geography fact. So these Czechians just literally blow Hungary away. I still cannot pronounce words properly. So, yeah, now that Hungary just dealt with that, they push in more troops, just like, alright, Czechia, let's call it for a day. Czechia is like, no. And they're like, oh, never mind. So, alright, let's see what's gonna go on after this war, or we call it peace treaties. And so yeah, that's literally it. Hungary annexes all of Slovakia, but Czechia gets to be free, and it doesn't get attacked for a couple of years. You guys can just couple usually means 2, but sometimes people mean in a different way, like 4 or 5 years, something like that. Maybe, yeah, for the next 5 years, I guess. Yeah, no one's gonna be watching these videos. Anyway, so Hungary looks down in the southwest, and they're pointing at another pretty small, weak enemy, which they're looking at Slovenia, which it just turned blue. That's pretty nice. Yeah. Hungary is always gonna be the attacker in this video. It's not gonna be like, for example, Poland is now attacking Hungary. And oh, looks like Hungary turns blue, and Slovenia turns red. Oh, that's bad news. So, that's just not how it's gonna play out. So I mean, it goes with breeze until Slovenia's like, okay, Croatia, you want to get involved? We're one of your neighbors. It'll be appreciated if you helped us. Croatia's like, sure, gotta help an ally if we can. And they push out these Hungarian troops, and all these Hungarian troops over here are in the German-speaking part, which, the German-speaking people aren't really happy with a bunch of Hungarians. So they just all get kicked out, move to Austria, then Austria's like, what the, oh, man, come on. Hungary doesn't say anything back, because, they, like, I don't care. I mean, it's literally Hungary. They just don't care. I feel like, I don't know. And then Hungary starts sending more of the troops back in, but, they have a military plan. So basically what they're gonna do is try to cut off this part and cut off this part of Croatia. Basically, it's a pretty nice tactic. I mean, it's all you gotta do, which Hungary does pretty successfully over here. But they gotta start building up some way more troops, and then you see this weak point right here in which they also break. So that's pretty cool. And Slovenia's coast just falls, and then Slovenia later falls. So that is pretty bad news. So Zagreb, the capital of Croatia, is like right here or right here. I don't know where it is. I'm really bad with capitals. So yeah, there's that. Zagreb gets captured, and now it's just the coast of Croatia, which it also falls quickly. And let's go see the peace treaty. And so this is what the peace treaty looks like. So basically, Hungary's goal was to annex all Slovenia to get a little bit of a coast. But when Croatia got involved, they're like, we'll be nice about it and just let Slovenia be free. So yeah, and they didn't annex all of the Croatian coast for some reason. The Slovenia/Croatia, or whatever you want to call this country now, it's detached. And Bosnia is laughing at it because, there's another detached piece over here of the, southern part of Croatia. So anyway, the dictator looks down south. You see Vojvodina, also known as the autonomous region of Serbia. We got something going on with Serbia and Russia over here. So let's imagine that Russia's still attacking Ukraine, and they don't notice Serbia calling for help when Hungary just is sending in some troops into the northern part. Goal is to capture Belgrade. And yeah, so Serbia starts sending in a little funny notice to Russia to send to Moscow until Ukraine sees it, and they're like, oh, not anymore. So that failed miserably, and Hungary's like, no, you can't do that anymore with that. And you'll see Bosnia, and they're like, no. So, yeah, Serbia just kind of failed, but it's okay. Belgrade just got captured. And to finish it off, they call Bulgaria, and they're like, oh, sure. We want some land, of course. And, I mean, it's just the third time Bulgaria's done in history. Of course, they want to get involved of attacking Serbia and getting more land. What do I do with this guy right here, Kosovo? Let's just pretend it's an official country in this universe, even though some of you may not agree. But it's a different universe. So I don't know what to expect. Anyways, this is the peace treaty right here. Hungary gets Vojvodina, but not Belgrade, and Bulgaria gets some extra land in the east. So Bulgaria kind of approaches Hungary soon. They're gonna plan to approach Hungary soon to make an alliance or something. But Hungary's gotta do some little finishing off, which they attack this country right here, which they literally just attacked and bullied. They're just gonna attack it even more, but this time they leave half of Slovenia alone, so Croatia no longer exists. So that's pretty crazy. So let's see what happens to Bosnia. Yeah, it's already not going too good for Hungary. I mean, they're annexing landmines and Serbians, which they just gave away. Let's see what the next border changes on the map are gonna be. So technically Serbia didn't lose, but holy goodness gracious, Serbia, your border is nasty. Anyway, Hungary points to Romania, and boom. So Bulgaria instantly just became neutral. I mean, they're pretty good friends with Romania, so they instantly became neutral on this. They were just about to plan on asking Hungary for an alliance, but now they're, instead of being neutral now, they're just going to point towards being more Romanian. And so, yeah, this Romania was not expecting it, surprisingly, but Romania and Hungary have the same military size in this universe. Almost, just Hungary has a little more numbers. So Romania does a little bit of a funny little counterback, so that doesn't go too well for the Hungarians. Basically pushing back a lot to like almost the border. So more Romanian troops push more Hungarians out, and yeah, they're all out of the country. So now Romania is more into Hungarian territory, so that is pretty bad news. And did you guys see another border change on the map? So, like I did say, we're trying to keep it a little bit realistic here. So, yeah, Ukraine is annexed with, so Putin just made some other territories, I guess. And Hungary, you know, the dictator is a fan of Putin, so he's gonna, you know, like, hey, you wanna help me out? And Russia is like, oh sure, oh yeah. Or my bad, I meant Putin. I mean, not a lot of people like that guy. So Russia really wasn't ready for this. Like, I mean, are they really ready for anything? So like, yeah, that's just kind of unfortunate. So these Hungarian troops instantly push back, and then these very small Russian armies start to push into Romania. I mean, they just got done fighting a war with Ukraine. I mean, I'm pretty sure they don't want to get involved. And then Romania tries to call for some help, and you know, Bulgaria's like, "I'll help." And then, you know, so some Bulgarian troops started to flood into Romania, but it's not that much. It's not that much, like I said. And now these troops, you know, just kind of like fall apart. Not really. I have no clue what I'm saying anymore. And then, yeah, it's just do or die at this point. And Bucharest is right here, so Russia has a new goal, which is to push into Bucharest. But, you know, they're eventually at a stop. So, more Russian troops start to flood into the south and cut off Bulgaria away from the Black Sea, because, you know, Putin wants more control of the Black Sea, so, you know, they're making their goals happen now. And then Hungary starts pushing over here. And then Serbia is like, wait. Let me just get some extra land. Hungary, if you don't, then I'm just gonna go against you. And they're like, oh, okay, never mind, my bad. So yeah, Bucharest gets captured, and Romania just falls pretty quickly to the ground. So now it's just Bulgaria, and they instantly surrender. So let's see what the peace treaty is gonna be like. So this is the peace treaty right here, and a lot has changed, kind of. So Serbia over here got its land back, and Putin over here has annexed all of, you know, Bessarabia over here, Moldova, Odessa, and this region up in the north, I don't know what it's called. And then Russia just made a little bit of a Dubruha puppet state, which is mainly just the coast off Romania and a little bit off the coast of Bulgaria. So we have this little part right here. Putin's gonna give this to, you know, Hungary for just as a thank you. Even though Hungary was the one that asked, but it's kind of random. Maybe it's just one of Putin's ways of saying, hey, you know, we got something planned, and, you know, maybe you can do some, you know, help us out more. But, you know, let's just ignore him for now. And so, yeah, that's basically the end of this video. Hungary just basically kind of got all their former territory back. Maybe, but... So, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more, then just let me know, because I'll probably be posting on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, if I can, which I probably am lying, but hopefully I'm not. If you enjoyed this video, just let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video.